Anomalies detected. Identifying anomalies in progress. Anomalies converging. Begin countermeasure procedures. Warning. Anomalies overwhelming Earth forces. System error.
System error. System error.
Alright. We them beefy butter boys, we back, and I'm the king of money, I'm rich as fuck.
I'm sorry for being back.
You should be sorry for being back.
I
I'm sorry
shouldn't have been
for
back.
being alive in here every day.
Absolutely, all the time. Total regrets, my friend. Total regrets.
But we're beefy butter boys, and we gotta bring out the beef, and we gotta rub our butter on all the people we
Could
see.
be the chicken butter boy. Does it have to be beefy? Can it be chicken?
No, it has to be beefy. It's all
Okay.
beefy butter. It's
And I guess I'm
creamy.
beefy butter.
It's
crazy,
viscous, and
dirty,
it gets
with hairs
covered.
in it, right?
It
Isn't
falls. It gets covered on like all the school buses that go by the house. Like
Hell yeah.
it gets covered
All
on
the
there.
beefy butterness. Good.
It goes
Yeah.
everywhere. It goes everywhere.
As long as it's everywhere. It's either everywhere or nowhere.
I hope it's somewhere. I hope it's somewhere.
Can't promise you that.
All right. So we finished one spin. We did companies. That was a bunch of bullshit. Whatever. Before we get into our dystopia of the week, we're gonna do our power. We're gonna power up the wheel a bit.
Okay,
So,
power up the wheel somehow.
All right. So pick a number 3 between 1 and 5, because we got the cup of energy right here, the money cup.
Oh yeah, the one with the very real bills on it.
This is very real money.
Very real money in it. Okay, so it's so real I can't recognize it as such.
Look at that face.
Incredibly real.
Is that MJ?
It's beyond real.
It's MJ.
I don't know who that is, but it's sure as shit more real than any Benjamin Franklin I've ever seen. In any case,
1 through 5.
Pick
1 through 5.
1 through 5.
1 through 5.
Let's go with 3. Go with 3.
Ooh, 3. Spicy choice. Spicy choice.
Spicy. Super spicy. Okay.
Oh, okay. So remember,
I'm sure this has nothing with whatever it's going to land on, and also I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that I can see your screen on the wheel.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that screen on the wheel. All right, that means nothing. That means nothing.
I know. What am I to question such things?
Why would you question? Here, does that look better? Can you see a little better? All right,
yeah,
all right.
It's fine.
All right, so
I just saw.
Remember, we're charging up the wheel. So we're putting dark. We're putting satanic forces. We're putting. All right, can we see? So this is what was chosen.
Yeah,
so this is what's gonna power up. This is gonna help power up the spin tonight.
Okay.
Bam.
Good.
Okay. Now I'm gonna choose one. I'm gonna choose number 1 for failure. I'm number 1 failure. So we got that. Bam.
All right, that sounds good.
That's charging up the wheel. The wheel is properly charged up, I would believe.
Yes, let's really infuse this wheel with as much magical thinking as we possibly can.
So we're gonna do the spin first, because I want to see where we're gonna be before we get into our daily dystopia that we deal with. So, all right,
let's go.
Let's fucking spin this shit. Fucking big titties, big titties, big titties.
Small titties. I said it.
Bankrupt. How fucking
bankrupt?
appropriate. How fucking
Bankrupt?
appropriate.
All right.
Bankrupt. Okay, bankrupt is a special spot to
That
land
shouldn't
on.
even spin, or they just fucking decide it's gonna be on bankrupt. Like I ain't
I
fucking.
think it just decided what I
Okay.
went through this last week.
All right. So sounds good.
But it
I
did
mean, you
it.
can't
It
ever
did
be.
it.
I mean, you have all the money in the world. You can't possibly be completely
Can't
bankrupt.
go
It's
bankrupt,
just like,
baby. Too big
no,
to fail. Too big to
you're
fail.
you're far too
Can't.
big to fail
Pure only cummies all the time,
all the
and
time.
uh,
I like how your inflation has no L.
yeah, it doesn't. It's too high, man. It's too high for us.
And I don't even
Inflation.
know if that's how you spell bankrupt.
What with a W?
Inflation and
Yeah,
bankrupt.
bankrupt, man. It's bankrupt, man.
That's strong.
I
That's
spelled
strong. I like
OnlyFans
it.
right. I spelled OnlyFans right. I know that
I
because
know that you're familiar with that one. That's a
So
one that you won't never forget. All right.
since we got the bankrupt one, that one's actually
Okay.
special. We get a few articles from each category.
Hmm.
So that's what we'll end up doing. We'll go through maybe 2 or 3
Well,
articles at each category. And I think
well,
there's 14 categories right
well,
there.
I'm just the ignorant bastard that decides to hop on the stream with you. So or this
Now,
recording.
this is also special because I will not put a sticker on that one because since it's a little bit from each one, if we keep landing on bankrupt, we're just going to keep doing a little bit from everything each time. So we'll go
Okay.
down the list, whatever, blah, blah, blah. All right. So I'll start off this spin number 2 that we did today with my dystopia of the past week.
Go for it. We want to hear
And
about your problems because you care so much.
everyone cares so much.
All right.
So much.
Tell me.
So as I was doing my day trading and eating massive cocks the entire week, I
Well, that's unrelated
realized.
to the day trading. But yeah.
Yes, it's unrelated to the day trading.
How much cocks you eat?
The cocks are there. I'm getting them whenever I want them. It's cool.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I was like, oh shit! Like normally when you have a trading account, if you have there's a limit on how many times you can possibly day trade in a day if you want to trade. So
Okay.
if you have under $25,000, you are not allowed to trade more than I believe it's 4 times a week. That's like the
Wow.
most you could trade.
That's because they want to make sure that people that don't have money that are uneducated won't lose what little money they have, right? It's not because they're trying to keep anyone down.
Of course, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I honestly think you should need 500,000 to be able
Yeah,
to
I mean,
day
that's how
trade.
much you have on your other accounts. It's just on
Yeah,
this
yeah.
account.
Just on this account.
You
Just on this account.
this
It was
account.
it was
Yeah.
a little lower than normal, and I'm like, wow, that should be higher. You should force me to pull
Be a
money
lot.
from my.
Yeah.
I should pull money out of my Swiss bank accounts from Credit Suisse,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
should throw some of that money over there. And I was just
You
like,
know.
wow, that's pretty fucking retarded. So, all right,
Yeah.
yep, day trading. You gotta be rich to day trade, boys. Gotta be rich to day trade.
I mean, I
Ladies,
think
you gotta
that's
be real
fair.
rich to day trade.
Yeah, I think they increase the amounts, right, for ladies.
They do increase the amount. The
Yeah, they need 40,
Kazakhstanian government, they have rules on that, and you have to
like a
be.
$40,000, 50 or something.
It's around there. It's around there. But if you link
That's,
your OnlyFans account, it drops back down to 25. So,
oh, okay. Those oil barons know what they're doing.
they know exactly what they're doing. So, what shit fucking garbage week did you see with economics or your own personal bullshit this week?
This week, I'm just some lame guy that doesn't think about economics all that often. Mm,
We'll see.
well,
What do
one thing I found
we
funny here. I don't know. I don't know
okay.
if this is related or not, but there's kind of something funny. I saw pieces of technology that are oftentimes more expensive, much cheaper. But then I also see normal forms of resources like food, water, gas, and everything else that's necessary to live go up or stay already high. So I found it odd that like, oh, I can like my hot dogs and sausages are still really expensive at the moment, but for whatever reason, I can buy a 65-inch 4K television for
Ah,
a
that's
little cheaper
a little
than I
cheaper,
remember.
eh?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
so
the
you could
why
get
why is
the you could get the iPhone 14 for like $10 less from like $1,400.
well, no, I saw like I was at Walmart and I was like, oh, there's a 65-inch 4K TV for like $400, and I'm like,
It's a pretty
like in
good
my head,
deal.
I thought, well, that's a pretty good deal, but
Pretty good deal.
like, but why is everything else so expensive and this TV suddenly on sale?
I mean, why didn't you get? You have to get at least two of those TVs, man. If you're gonna see a
I
deal
just
like
found it
that.
odd. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'd prefer my food be cheaper than the TVs be cheaper. Uh,
I
at least
actually have been
maybe
getting
that.
ads nonstop on Google about TVs like being cheaper too, like 65 inch, 8K, 800
8K,
bucks.
10K, 550K.
Whatever, 550K, whatever. All the Ks you want, it's cheaper. That's all that matters. It's
You could feel the
cheapest.
TV circumcising you
Oh
as you're
yeah,
watching.
oh yeah. Pop a flashlight on that TV and you got yourself a deal.
Don't remember that. It's just a joke. Anyway,
No, do
uh,
do whatever, man. Do whatever. I don't. I ain't the police, man. I ain't the police.
I'm just fucking around. But yeah, I definitely saw that certain technological distractions seem to have gone down in price, but everything else has either stayed the same or gone up. So that's one.
I'm just gonna play this. It doesn't have sound, but I felt like this is the general sentiment of
Oh my.
the world right now. Maybe I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it was
So
how I felt this week, or I don't know. It just
okay.
this video just felt right.
So there's two things happening here. Either we finally entered, or this is a portion of the country in which he's trying to gain his nutrition from boot, which I'm hoping that's not the case. The
I'm
other
also hoping that's not the
possibility,
case.
the other possibility is this guy is fetishizing the boot worn by some person that they find sexually attractive, and so they're being told via maybe their headset if they're wearing. No, it's just a
That's a
mask.
mask.
They're
That's
wearing
what,
a
see,
mask.
that's what I was gonna say. It's even
Okay,
better
well,
that there's a mask.
reason they, for whatever reason, they just can imagine is a fetish. The other thing I can imagine is this is literally a bootlicker. So, like when people online and in social media politics say you're a bootlicker, well, I mean, this guy can't really deny it.
But is this guy triple vax? That's what I want to know.
This guy's literally a bootlicker. Well, I mean, he's bootlicker, so I'm
It's kind of
guessing that's.
boot
I mean,
sucking.
he's really getting in there.
He's getting in there, man. He's getting in
He's
there.
even doing the double like tongue thing
Oh
where
yeah,
he's like
yeah. He's cleaning that shit off.
he's really absorbing the flavor, like just trying to really get in there. So great, thank you for that.
And
What else
next
you got?
one, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Birthday.
you. Happy
Okay,
birthday.
so
I don't know if the sound will play,
I don't think
but
I'll get the sound. We got to figure out the sound issue though.
I'm not sure what's going on, but it sounds so funny because can he blow through there?
Are they actually singing "Happy Birthday"
Yes,
to
they are
him?
singing happy birthday, and
I don't think he can blow through there. Though. I mean, I doubt there's an actual opening.
oh wait, well,
It's
I mean maybe if
yeah.
they put a
Well, what is
mask
this an
on
image
the
of?
no what?
The cake? Put a
No, yeah,
mask on
that
the cake?
there's a mask on the cake. Yeah, they have to put a mask on the
Okay, well,
cake.
so what is this? Is it what is from? Like, what's happening here? Do you
Oh,
know?
this is just some random guy in quarantine in China.
Because I heard that they kick start that shit back up again. Is that true?
It happens like anytime the banks start failing.
Oh, anytime there's any kind of economic problems, that somehow
Yeah.
makes COVID spread.
Looks like you got it. You got the cove.
I got the COVID
Corona-chan paid a
based
visit.
on economic situations
She
and
paid a visit.
legislative situations in China. That's
Any
crazy.
anytime.
That's
It's
so
weird
weird.
how that happens. It's weird how
I've
that
never heard of a
happens.
disease that fluctuates with television.
Yeah. It's
It's,
it's uh it's a new
it's
it's new. It's on the blockchain though. It's on the blockchain.
what is on the
Now,
blockchain?
this is something, I don't know if you've been listening to PayPal. I'm going to count this as part of company
I
news
don't.
or World Economic
Uh,
Forum. This is going to be part of the World Economic Forum
oh,
category.
okay. Oh,
Uh,
okay. Yeah,
so,
sexy.
what do you think of this?
Let's see here. New PayPal policy allows them to deduct $2,500 from your account per incident. Among the changes are prohibitions to the sending, posting, or publication of any messages, content, or materials that promote misinformation. $2,500 per meme. They don't like. Wait. I'm confused.
This is
Wait. So if I say the Earth is flat on like say my YouTube account, will they take up to $2,500 out of my account?
they will take $2,500, but you actually needed to add to that statement. If you said the Earth was flat, if you said the Earth was round and only had two genders as an Earth, then
Right.
then it would be considered misinformation.
Oh, okay. Got it. Well, I'm not gonna make any statements
Because
regarding
it's
any of that
Gaia. I mean,
because I know how sensitive it can be to discuss things like the shape of the Earth. Um, but in any case,
who are you? Who are you to know that the Earth isn't flat and a furry at the same time?
well, I know it's definitely a furry, but I often question how round it is.
Oh,
But
well, at least you're on the right track. So
I
your
know
money's safe. Your money's safe.
The Earth is thick in ways that I approve. So, have you seen the Himalayas?
I'm gonna show you a
And
video of
that
a guy.
Grand
Oh,
canyon.
it's
Come on,
so grand. It's so grand.
so deep, so
You
deep,
know what?
so.
It does bounce back. I mean, that Grand Canyon's
Mm,
pushed out a few moons, but it's still
no, good,
tight. It's still tight. It's
good,
not bad.
good and tight. River can still run through it one day. All right.
Well, what do
So
you think about this? Do you think that's cool? I think it's pretty cool.
I hope that's not true. I hope that this is misinformation. I hope what you're showing me right now
Oh,
is.
what I'm showing you? Well, it's half
I'm hoping this
misinformation.
because I don't want it to be true that they can
It's
charge
half.
me money
It's
for
half.
saying silly things on the internet.
It's about
Okay.
half. So let me
Okay.
see if I can
What does
find
it have?
it. They instantly retract the statement because bankrupt PayPal started trending.
Well,
So
that'll definitely make them pussyfoot around the subject.
yeah, they got a little worried after they saw that.
Yeah, because they
Uh,
were being blamed of defrauding customers.
yeah,
Uh,
little things like that. Little things like that.
little
Account
things.
close, but you know what? Some of it's picking up, man. Like some people are I really like
People
this
are
one right here.
championing possibilities for all until we don't like what you say. Oh, jeez.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah,
There's a lot of posts of people. Yeah, there.
getting pretty upset about it.
There was a really good one. Of course, you gotta have Mr. Burns. There was a few
Why?
awesome
He's a villain.
memes. Oh yeah, I don't know why. I think they're just having them there
Weird.
ironically.
Why? Yeah. Why would they associate corporations and payment distributors as evil?
Yeah, I can pretty much
Stupid.
scroll down here a minute and it's gonna just be this was pretty good. PayPal introducing their new terms of I don't even know what that'd be. TNCs? TNCs? Terms and conditions? Yeah, terms and conditions.
Conditions. Terms and conditions.
Whoops.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh man, PayPal. That wasn't a good time.
PayPal.
That wasn't
Yeah,
a good
so
time for you, PayPal.
they rescinded that pretty quick.
I can imagine.
Musk is jumping in on that. Whatever.
Do you think they like do these things hoping nobody will notice and then they can do it, or like just to test the waters? Like, what is it? What the fuck are they doing?
I honestly think it's a test of the waters type thing, but regardless, it's also an inevitability thing because the biggest thing
Oh,
to be concerned about with this is that it's going to happen, obviously, at some point. So it's probably when, there's a CBDC
wait,
out.
it's gonna happen eventually where they charge you money for stuff they don't like.
Yeah, yeah. Well, not like just PayPal specifically. Probably everything. Probably
Oh,
the
okay.
dollar. Probably the dollar.
Reconnecting is this all connected to that fun BlackRock stuff where they, the company that does all the good things for everyone?
They do all the good things, but see, every time they steal money from you, they're gonna give it to a charity of their
Not
choice.
stealing. It's not stealing. It's
Oh,
redistributing.
it's reparations, right?
Oh, reparations and redistribution.
Yes, yeah.
Get your words right, you sicko.
Is that trickle up economics?
Trickle up. Trickle up economics is a new thing. Reagan had it in reverse.
You had it in reverse. See, like every time.
Trickle down didn't work, so we gotta try trickle up.
Yeah, let's get it from.
Up.
Let's get it from the
Straight
poor
up.
people first. Let it go.
They have all the
Go
real
up.
money.
Yeah.
The
That's
billionaires.
99% of the population. That seems like a
Yes,
pretty big number, right?
They must have most of the wealth in the world.
They
so.
have most of the wealth in the world. They
Yeah,
have most
so
of the
it
wealth in the
really
world.
it's unfair that there's 1% out there sitting with less wealth than the whole of the
Only
99%.
1%.
Yeah,
Only 1%.
1% should be equal to 99%.
That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying.
That's how that works. That's math. All right, what do we got here?
San Francisco. This is under the shortages category. We're going to go through 3 or 4 articles from each one of the categories on the wheel. So this is just this is actually sort of from a while ago. It's from May, but actually this number's probably higher now, but yeah, San Francisco's running out of charging stations that actually work. Whatever. Elon to the moon. Give me that. Tampons. Where the tampons at? Ladies, where you hiding them? Where you hiding them?
Tampon shortage is the latest nightmare.
That is the
Wait,
latest nightmare.
there's a tampon shortage?
Yeah. A few tampons. A few
Are we gonna be
tampons.
dealing with a flash flood?
It's gonna be a flash flood. It's gonna come in. It's gonna come in just like the cum did. Red, thick.
Why did I make that terrible joke? Why would I say that?
The flash
So
flood
unoriginal,
warning. Flash flood warning.
Yeah,
Look
we're
out!
gonna
Look
deal
out!
with-
Men and ladies out there, and furries
y'all-
and Earth Gaia.
Have y'all seen the elevator scene in The Shining?
Oh,
Because that's not what's gonna happen. Because that would be an inappropriate comment.
that would be inappropriate. That vagina blood has a name and a
Mhm.
gender and a pronoun. What other words? What other words can we throw?
I don't know. I'm not trying to get in. All
What are you saying, Angst?
I'm
What
just
are
trying to
you saying? What is your side? Where do you side on this? How
No,
many?
please. I don't. I am a passive observer.
Oh, okay. Gonna pussy out on that one, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm a big.
You trying to pronouns me, bro?
No, you do what you want.
I saw a hilarious like I guess it's a political ad out here. It's just like I want to be your congressman. I will never pronouns you.
Wait, it literally said that.
Yeah.
Like, I will never pronounce you.
I will never pronounce you. I will never
the
pronounce.
one I saw. My wife like sent me a link. It was like I don't know where it came from. Maybe you know, but it was like some kind of politician stating that if if you don't like the cops, next time don't call the cops, call a crackhead.
Damn, like
I
that?
don't know where that. Yeah, that's what they said. It was like on an ad or something. Like they just straight up said, if you don't like the cops, next time you have an emergency, don't call the cops. Call your local or something like
That sounds
shit like that.
cool. That sounds cool.
So I don't know. It was pretty funny. Like I
That's
was just like,
that is hilarious. That
I don't know where that. Look it up. Maybe you can find it.
it
But
has to be. It has to be somewhere. That's so crazy.
yeah,
That's
yeah. I
so
got a
crazy.
link to it, and I was just like, that's pretty funny.
That's fucking amazing.
I think some kind of Republican something or another said something along those lines.
Oh, there's so many. There's an insane amount of political ads out here. I don't know why there's so many. Like,
Well,
what's
the
really
other
funny is they cover up like memorials where people like get like there's like a memorial on the side of the street and they'll put
Mhm.
all the ads like all the
Are you serious? I haven't seen that. So like somebody died, they got hit by a car right there,
yeah
and they're just putting a sign in front of it,
oh
like
multiple
vote
signs
Newsom next to
vote
like
vote Newsom right in front of the
yeah. What's funny too is speaking of like that political world, like I was going over the California like voting book, the little book they send where it tells you all the stuff. Obviously, you can't trust half of it. Like I noticed that like there was people that were coming up for possible re-election. Like they just didn't even put a statement in the book. Like there's just nothing there. Like Gavin Newsom didn't even have a statement. I don't know. It's because he's not running any longer, or it's just didn't give enough of a fuck to put a statement in.
no need to
Um, so I'm not entirely sure.
didn't Facebook give him like donate like $11 million
I,
to his
I,
campaign?
I don't know anything about that. Also, on other news that might be interesting to you, I saw an ad, some kind of propaganda piece or ad from Russia in which talking about uh, like a Russian couple on an airplane. Somebody can find it, go for it. And they were saying, "Oh, we're gonna go live in the United States," and then like as the story progressed, like stuff kept happening on the plane that was like super woke or whatever. And that was like some Russian propaganda to make people not leave Russia. Like they were saying, "Hey,
Oh,
do
that's
you want to
amazing.
bow
That's
down to?" Like it was
what.
like these like the three main points they were trying to make that like this is what's happening in America. Like one was, oh, you can't eat meat in front of a vegan in America, right?
Oh
Like
shit.
yeah,
Oh
and I was
shit.
like, what? And then you had another one where they were like, "Oh, if there's a line to the bathroom and a black dude comes up, all the white people have to stand aside for the black dude to go to the restroom first." I'm like, I don't think that's true. I don't
Wait,
know.
you don't do that? You don't do that?
I don't think that's a thing. That's how that works. But that's what was in the Russian commercial, and it was that one, and there was like a third thing. Oh yeah, yeah. It was the people sitting behind you are anti-natalist or something, or like they don't want to have children, and so the fact that you guys have a child disrupts their vibe, so you guys have to move.
Damn.
So like,
Get the
uh,
fuck. Sit in the
I
back of the
thought,
plane.
I thought,
Fucking breeders.
I thought, I thought I thought the commercial was a little misleading as far as to how the United States handles.
Did it have an ad that a mandatory ad to get enlisted in the Russian military right after
No,
it at
I don't
the
know. I just know I saw this ad. It was being posted on Twitter and other places. It was a Russian ad.
That's so fucking good. That's really good.
So I'll link you to that later if I can find it.
I need that shit. Find that if you can because that's
It's
that's
pretty
amazing.
funny.
That's so amazing.
All right, what do we got here?
All right, we got some shortages.
Okay.
Which one do you? Oh wait, which one do you think is the most short out of the
Wait,
organs?
out of this, okay,
Yeah,
so
out of the
measure
organs.
which organ?
Which one's the most
Penis.
short? Oh, that's a nice one. I'm gonna say labius. So let's see.
Shortage. Okay, what do we got?
Oh, that
It's
falls
all the
into
mammal.
other. Boo,
So it's
boo.
all the non-sexual organs. Like,
Lame, lame, lame.
That's not sexy or cool.
That's not sexy or cool. Everyone needs to be a
So
donor.
let's see. Let me see the list here.
We got
So
kidneys,
that's the
tops the
waiting
list.
list, and that's the transplants performed.
Yep.
Based on what I see here, there's a lot of motherfuckers gonna die.
There's a bunch of motherfuckers
Especially
gonna die.
kidney department. Liver's doing okay. Hearts, what? Wait, what? Damn,
That's
Hearts is doing great.
yeah, that's actually pretty well. Because remember, well, I don't know how great they.
Hey,
A
look,
lot
but
of
according to this,
myocarditis running around.
no, but what's a trip is that there's more transplants being performed. Like,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah. That's
same thing
well.
with lung and other, but for liver's kind of dodgy. But damn, kidneys just damn, they can't keep up. Not enough kidneys.
There's not enough kidneys.
Too
There's
much
not enough
kidneys.
kidneys.
Too much
We need to
kidneys.
up it. We need to up the kidney count. Let's see. Organ donation rates. I didn't even know they tracked this. This is crazy. Spain's the top of the list, man. Damn.
I mean, Jesus, they're just doing Repo the musical. They're like, they're just like, just fucking
This is
collecting
per
them.
million. Damn. This
People
is
aren't even like, how the fuck is Spain up there with the U.S. as far as because of the population difference?
I don't
I don't
that's such a
like
crazy
at
statistic.
that point. It just starts feeling like black market trafficking, or,
Yeah,
or they're like
something's going on here.
they're like laundering, like they're like
Yeah.
stealing people's organs and like laundering them like donation
Yeah.
things or some shit. Like what the fuck?
This
Jesus.
is
Like
a crazy number.
I can imagine a situation in which like somebody with money needs an organ and they're like, "Oh, I need this organ." And then they get it from like Spain or some other country and they're like, "Okay, we'll make it happen." And then they make it happen, then they funnel it through like the normal routes, but it's like a paid for black market organ.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Like I can
It's definitely
imagine
going on.
like it's like, oh, my son needs an organ. I have the money for it. Okay, well, we can't just buy you a black market organ. We'll get one from Spain.
We'll
and
get
then
it
use the
donated.
right channels.
Let's
We'll
get
use the
it
right channels to get
donated.
that organ into your kid.
So
That's
all right, well
that's my
that
conspiracy theory.
well that's what we got to do. Like, if you need an organ, we know where to go now. We got to go to Spain. We got to get that shit done in Spain.
Spain has all the organs. So many.
Portugal's a good runner up too. Like
They just do these in Spain. They just that's how they got the heart bump. Like they started just too many hearts started pouring in from Spain, and they didn't even need that many. They had like an overflow of severed hearts showing up from Spain.
yeah, just a few a few extra just floating in,
Right. A little flow. All right. What
All
else?
right, what are we looking at here? All right, so we're moving on to the second cat. We're gonna have to move quick through these. The second category, inflation. This is the current inflation according to this website that I did not verify. So here we go.
Cool. That must mean it's absolutely right.
It has to be real.
Okay.
It has to be real.
What are you fucking? I want to say, what are you fucking Rick? Jesus Christ!
we're gonna
got IRL fucking Rick over here, just burping every few minutes.
Oh, I'm pooping up a storm. It's so hot right here in this this room. It smells so bad. It smells so bad.
Wonderful.
All right, we got food 9 point whatever. That's 8 almost.
Well, just change
10.
it. Oh, okay, you're changing. Okay, so
Transport. We got utilities 14%. That's spicy. That's fucking spicy. Health. Who gives a fuck?
Nobody cares about
durables, household. I'm not sure what that is.
Alcohol
whatever.
and tobacco. That's doing good. That's not going up.
Yeah,
too much.
actually, that's actually pretty.
I mean, I have this feeling that alcohol and tobacco and recreation and culture are going to be not that much compared to everything else. I don't know why.
Let's see. So okay, higher than 7%.
Yeah, because I like how alcoholic beverages went up 6.27. How much was food and non-alcoholic?
All right, food. Wait, did I click on that
at
one?
the top.
Oh, that was 9.
Yeah, that was 9. So, but alcohol, not so much. Okay.
All
I know
right.
there's a
So you
silly
think
reason.
these next ones
I think
right
the
here.
lowest are going to be alcohol and tobacco and recreation.
All right. Let's see what recreation is. Bam. Right at the lows. Right at the lows. Under
Let me
4.
see what education's at.
Education.
Education.
Oh,
Oh, they love
damn.
people getting those useless degrees.
Those
All right.
useless degrees are the best.
I mean, it's not like it's probably it probably has nothing to do with how overinflated the prices are for shit to begin with when it comes to
can't possibly
getting
be.
education degrees. I'm sure it's not because of any of that. Communications
This is
hasn't
this is the
gone up at
winner.
all.
This is the winner.
What does it? What does
How's
that
it even
mean?
possible? I think probably like cell
Why? Because
phones. Cell phones, I
cell
guess.
phones. Oh, okay. I thought it was like how much they're charging for people to actually talk,
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it depends if they start adding the
talking
PayPal.
text, the talking text.
Talk to
Yeah, if they start
text.
finding people for saying the wrong thing, that communications rate's going to go up.
Just a little bit. Just
That's
a
what they
little
were working
bit.
on. Maybe that's what PayPal was working on. They just wanted to get that communications percentage up.
That's all they wanted. That's all they want. Is that so bad? Not this one. Let's see.
No.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. Release SPR. We all know the meme. The clown face meme.
I don't know the meme, but sure. I know the clown face meme. I just don't know what the fuck is SPR.
Release the SPR. The oil. It's the oil reserves. So like we're the oil reserves we have. We're releasing them so that the gas prices are cheaper before the midterms. But what's hilarious is the gas prices are actually going back going back up because they're not releasing enough from the strategic reserve of the U.S. Like we're getting rid of all
So,
reserves so that if
so
anything
they were trying to like get it ready for election.
yeah, because
And
remember, like I don't know if you
yeah,
saw like a month ago, the prices of gas was like it was down like $1.50 like across the board, like a minimum, like around there. Like
yeah. Didn't
California
last
was
long
probably
enough to get the
did
election.
not
Huh?
did not last long enough for that election.
It's unfortunate.
That gets us sad. That makes me a sad.
Be a sad clown.
There's another one? Oh my god. There's another one. Zero Hedge is popping them out, man. Zero is pumping that shit out. What do you think of that?
I think it's an accurate depiction of what's happening in our world. I think we should blame all of the disruption and inflation on a single individual on the earth with the amount
Yes.
of power
Yes.
that
Yes.
though formidable in its own regard, is definitely not enough to have so much of an influence as it is. But forget all that. Blame
I think
blame it on one guy because that's easier. It's easier for my brain to process blaming it on a single individual.
I'd rather blame it on Putin.
Complicated systems of so on and so forth.
Putin definitely did it. He
did it. It doesn't say what he did.
He just said he did it. He did
all
it.
of it. All of it. He did all of it.
This is still relevant. Putin did this too. So this is the Putin did it category. This is for
races
inflation.
Race for even higher beef prices as Texas cattle industry faces historic drought crisis. This is a cover up. See, what's actually happening is those cows are being taken by extraterrestrials.
You caught it. You caught it.
Cow mutilations occurring at an alarming rate.
Yes, cow mutilation,
so
impregnation.
That up by saying that it's a drought killing in the cow population. So it's that's what's happening. That's the truth.
If you're following secure team, what is it, Ted? You're following
Let's not bring up
shout out to secure team. Taking all the cattle. Taking all the cattle.
How do you even remember that shit? Like, do you still watch that shit?
I watch Truth here and there. I don't know about you about watching Truth.
Welcome, guys, to secure team number.
Fucking 10.
Well, guys.
The aliens. Do you see that?
They're trying to cover up
The moon.
It's
Shit's still happening on the moon.
made out of cheese. No, it's just I don't know. I'm not shitting on people that like are into that stuff. It's just funny to me to like place so much emphasis on like alien cover-ups. As fun as they are and as interesting
so
and as who knows, it's fascinating to me to place all this emphasis on alien cover-up stuff when like everything else is falling apart left and right.
Oh yeah, I love it. And what have I been
It's just
saying
fun.
for years? For the past since Corona Chan sat on all
Yeah.
our cocks and faces.
You're waiting for the UFO
The Zerg
panic.
Rush. I'm waiting for the
Zerg.
Zerg Rush. That's what I'm waiting for. I can't
Stay in your
fucking wait.
homes. It's going to be a decrease in the ability to get proper resources of food into the cities. You have to stay in your homes. Epidemic of alien attacks.
Yep, the Zerg
They're
Rush is upon us.
Invisible alien attacks coming from a different dimension that you cannot perceive unless you have these government devices.
You do need these government devices, and if
You need to implant them into your brain once you have them implanted in your brain. But it can't just be you. The entire human population, for the most part, has to implant these into the brain. Then they can be activated so that you can see the aliens that are attacking.
yes. And if it looks like a Mars attacks clip, then you're seeing the true aliens.
Yeah.
You're seeing the true. And that's all they're gonna do. They're just gonna replay gifs of Mars attacks in our brains.
Mars.
Oh, that's good. I like that. All right, category 3, the WEF and the Fed. This will have stuff from the WEF and the Fed.
I got lost for a second. Am I back?
Oh yeah, you're back. We're doing category 3, the World Economic Forum, the best people I likes, and the Federal Reserve. This has articles from both. What do you think of this? What do you think of this?
Yale University research project to combat racist video game hair. What? Don't show me things like that. I'm trying to run a fucking small time project for people with schizoid personality disorder on my own channel and trying to push for advocacy and stuff. And I can't even get $5 thrown my way by any kind of fucking institution. They're fucking universities are paying $1 million goddamn dollars to combat. Please tell me this isn't true. God damn it. It's just absurd.
But is your organization fighting racist hair?
No, it's not fighting racist hair.
Then why do you want money? You ain't gonna get no fucking money unless you're fighting racist hair. Racist hair.
God, BlackRock really needs to add to their little repertoire of things that they consider to be social change, like mental health.
You gotta make it sexier. You gotta make
make mental illness and difficulty
has
sexier.
To be sexier. Now, how many ads can you draw per mental illness? Like, how many ads can we inject into a mental illness? That's what we need to do. That's what we got to figure out. Then we'll get some of that Yale money. You want to get some of that Yale money?
Yale money. Christ.
Well,
I just gotta lie. I'm running a channel trying to promote the fight against racist hair depictions in pornography.
Yeah.
And then maybe Yale will hit me up.
Yale hit you up right off the bat.
$1 million worth of research fucking grants. Right.
Maybe Netflix will give you a fucking 2 or 3 seasons out of it. about the process. But I specifically picked this article for you, so
thank you.
Because I knew. Oh, so good. This was some more jabby jabs. The jibba jabs.
National Guard troops face unemployment and vaccine deadline. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Gotta do that. We don't need any more fucking National Guards.
I don't think they're gonna be like, we're removing the National Guard because of biological protection to the population. Oh shit! Look, China's moving. Oh, if only we
Oh
knew.
shit! If only,
I
if
don't
only we
know.
had more
If only we had
patriots
a
out there.
National Guard. No, I don't think they're gonna get rid of the National Guard. Fucking vaccination.
They're gonna get
Unless
rid of
they
them.
have some-
They're gonna get rid of them.
They're not the National Guard. That's absurd.
They're gonna get rid of them. A bunch of fucking
Okay.
traitors. Fucking 40,000
Oh,
traitors.
because-
That's all I see. 40,000 fucking terrorists. Good
Wow,
riddance.
this is out.
Good riddance.
Get the jab. They're traitors and terrorists.
But go back to fucking Iraq.
That's Iraq, where you came from, because we sent you there.
Because we sent you there.
What?
That's where you came from.
Go back to the country we sent you to die. Oh man! Now
You like
you're
that?
back.
You like that? Ooh, this one's this one's sexy. Yeah, yeah.
7 foot tall robot at Dallas Love Field is watching for unmasked.
This is called the
How
Scott
does it watch
system.
it? Where is this? In Dallas?
This is in Dallas. This is crazy. This is Dallas.
Texas?
It's also looking for abortions. That's what I heard. It's looking for
Oh, it's looking
unmasked.
for recent abortions?
Yeah, recent abortions and unmasked travelers.
Yeah, no, but seriously, this is Dallas, Texas?
Yeah.
How does it detect unmasked? Like, is this like similar to the Chinese detection systems?
Yeah, yeah.
That's bullshit. There's no way there's a fucking.
They got it,
machine
man. Dal. Look at Scott Dal.
Texas
Scott Dal.
Trying to let me read that shit. I don't believe. Play that. Can you play that even if it doesn't have audio?
You won't be able to hear it. Yeah.
Okay,
The
I'll-
robotic Scott kiosk can detect passengers' behavior based on the rules set by each user. So they're looking for people not wearing masks.
For instance, people driving up to the curbside drop-off area late at night might get a series of verbal warnings that escalate in volume and severity. Finally, the machine can call police, notify on-site security, or even allow someone to make an announcement remotely. The machines can also detect flagged individuals based on what they're wearing, especially if they are areas of crime, such as baggage claim. Where's the mask thing, though? See everything they're listing. Is it below? See
Where is it? Where is it? Where is
it? See? That's why I'm going, maybe this ain't so true. Because, like, there's nothing in there talking about the mask.
Let's see.
Yeah, but it says right there, checking for masks. But everything the article lists are nothing. It has nothing to do with masks. No, I don't know. I don't see anything mask related listed in the article description.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
I'm telling you, make sure to wear a mask. It doesn't mean it's detecting for masks. Okay.
But it is detecting for masks. I saw it.
Let's give it. I'm gonna give it some good faith charitability. The 7 foot tall machine. Give it some good
The
faith
7 foot tall
charitability.
dark
Scott here.
robotic fucking dark fucking sitting there. You're gonna give that soulless fucking
Narc is a stigma covered term. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
This Narc has a name, and it's Scott. All right, let's keep going.
Let's keep it moving. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot.
Quantum microchip wallet. What does
Yeah.
that mean?
This has been around a while now. Like,
Microchip
I mean,
implants.
it's basically just like the same chip that you have in your card, but people are trying to be fancy and shit to fucking
They
implant
want it
them.
in their arm.
They want it in their arm, so that instead of someone robbing you, taking your wallet, they just chop off your fucking arm now instead.
I was gonna say, man, like just machete your arm off and use that shit. Like they're gonna wait
Use it
for
wherever they
like you to
want.
fucking roll up to your bank ATM, and they're just gonna fucking hold you down, chop off your arm, and just fucking why bother? Why bother even ask you? Why have you at gunpoint when they can just cut your arm off?
Yeah, that's the inevitable.
Not fast. Then they could like kidnap you, cut off your arm, and then like slip their arm into like the sleeve
Yeah,
of
the
the jacket,
skin. Yeah, yeah.
and so then they just lift up your fake
Yeah.
severed arm, beep, and then
And you could
you're
have
just
it.
bleeding out in the back.
Don't worry about that. I like that. I like that strategy though. I like that strategy of using the jacket. That's a really good strategy.
Yeah, the long sleeve jacket
Yeah.
with the arm. Beep.
I like that a lot. That gives me
then-
JoJo vibes when he was carrying around the hands everywhere. Maybe
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why. Maybe that's why he had the hands. Like
Because they had a chip in the wrist.
he had a
Just
chip.
have paper screws.
There was a tasty
Oh,
little chip
Lord.
there. All right,
Lord.
we're moving on to housing. Moving on to housing. Oh
Pod-
yeah, pod living.
Pod living. 15 people living in for cheaper rent. The rent of a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house in Palo Alto can easily run $6,000, $8,000. But the 14 residents are only paying $800 a month while they share the kitchen and other space. What the fuck? Like, okay, this is what gets me. Like when I read stuff like this, I just go, can somebody explain to me why? Instead of going, hey, maybe we should really be questioning why a fucking 3-bedroom house would cost, I'll go the medium here, $7,000 a month to fucking, that's not even a mortgage payment. That's
Not even a
fucking
mortgage.
rent.
Rent.
And then you're telling me that, oh, that's not the problem. The problem is these people were trying to get these super expensive places, and because of that, they should be living in much less expensive places, like pods.
It should be in the pods. Why ain't you in your pod?
And they're
Why
only
ain't
paying
you in your
$100
pod?
a month. Dude, like I remember a few years ago, like a decade. Let's just say a little over a decade ago, you could pay $100 to get like a studio, or
easily,
or even worse, or maybe just like somebody's renting out the back of their house, a garage that they like fucking turned into like a mini studio, and you can pay like $800-900 fucking dollars a month for that shit. Or less, and that's already really high compared to what other states have to pay or other locations. But now they're saying, oh, that's what you get to fucking live in a house of 13 other goddamn people.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Can you imagine, like, the kitchen alone? Like, are you serious? Do you think all 13 of those other people live by the fucking honor code and wash their dishes and take care of their shit?
Oh, you think that's happening? That's.
I'd be like, if I lived in a pod with 13 other people, I would be running nothing but plastic forks and paper plates all goddamn day.
I'm trying to remember.
I'm gonna be like, fuck this kitchen. I'm not gonna use it for shit. I'm gonna fucking have a microwave next to my pod. I'm gonna be heating up Hot Pockets, and I'm gonna have paper plates and plastic forks so everyone can see it. So they never talk to me about the fucking kitchen.
Never say shit. They never say shit.
Up. Fucking awful shit, man.
When I was in Afghanistan, we had, since I was in the Air Force, we're considered luxury, so like we're royalty. So we actually had dorms. So like, my dorm room had, let's see, I'm trying to remember specifically. So we had bunk beds on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we had 12 people in a room, and you know it's the size of like a normal room. but we had 12 people, 6 bunk beds, and that was the messiest shit I've ever seen in my life. That was the most. It smelled like dry cum constantly, and just like every other smell. Like I remember it's specifically.
I thought they were really strict about making sure all that stuff was clean. I thought, like, I seen Full Metal Jacket. They don't make you. They don't tell you to go in there and make sure
Not
all
in the
your
desert.
stuff.
Not in the desert. Now when you
radiance,
Things
smoky.
happen a little bit different in the desert. It smelled so bad. And then this is what's crazy though, like you get used to the smell of asshole, open asshole and dry cum. And when you go outside, you're like, "Oh, yes, I could smell the smell
Wait,
of Afghanistan is
wait,
so beautiful."
open assholes and dried cum. Wait, we're talking about the Air Force, not the Navy.
Oh no, we're talking about the Air Force. This is normal. This is normal life.
Just a joke to any Navy people out there, please. That was just a lame,
That was
inappropriate
a
dad joke.
that was a gaff.
That was a big gaff.
A big gaff,
Open asshole and dried cum. Sounds like one of my previous jobs.
dude. Oh yeah, it's a good job. It's a good job. But this is what's great. You go outside and then smell Afghanistan, and you're like, oh, this is dope. Like all I smell is a mortar shell, like like gunpowder, I guess. And the smell of the Air Force burning electronics next to the chow hall. Because obviously you gotta, instead of just throwing away your electronics or just throwing it down the
And
mountain,
you're still smelling open asshole.
you're still smelling that over the cancerous carcinogens from the burn pits that people were doing just because they're lazy. So good. The power of asshole and cum. That should be something we bottle. We gotta bottle that shit up.
So that's what Pornhub does.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
function entirely on the power of assholes and cum.
Assholes and cum, baby. We selling it. You buying it. You heard it here,
As a matter of
folks.
fact,
You heard it here first.
we can't even buy food in New York as protests proposed rent increases.
They're
Yeah, I'm
probably
sorry to tell
fine.
whoever hold this sign, but people power doesn't mean much of anything.
It does
Unfortunately,
not.
unfortunately, the electric grids, especially in California, don't run on people power.
I thought it ran on love. I thought it ran
Nintendo.
on love.
Cancel rent. Yeah, okay. I
Cancel it.
love
Fuck
how
it.
people I like how people take it to the other extreme, right? Like instead of saying like this rent's fucked up, they say let's get rid of rent, and then I'm sure that's not going to make you sound insane. That's not going to make the people trying to advocate for higher rent sound like they're the sane ones. Look at these crazy people. We got to charge them more rent. They're saying to cancel it.
They're saying to cancel it. Fucking animals out there. Fucking animals.
But they asked Biden to forgive their rent.
Yeah, Biden, forgive it. And my rent student loans. My rent and student loans. Terribles. Terribles. All
Apartment
good ideas.
companies.
I love all good ideas thrown at the system. All good ideas are great.
That's all that our state has. Good ideas. Apartment companies saw net income spike 57% last year thanks to rising rents.
I mean, BlackRock's doing their thing. They're doing their thing. Let's see which one.
It's funny too because a lot of these like big rental buildings aren't they owned by like foreign clients? Like,
Oh, some of
isn't
them,
there
yeah.
like
I think. Well,
American properties?
I think the majority of them are mostly the hedge funds like that now, like Blackstone, BlackRock, and shit. Like they're the ones getting most of it right now. But yes, there is an insane amount of like Chinese investors that have
So
like,
corporation and Chinese investors
yeah, basically just that, and Saudi
pay
princes.
all this fucking rent money.
They're all getting all this rent money and shit. And
Wonderful.
so it's good to know that we're
One thing I love is that people like to blame it on American capitalism.
yeah.
When you got like multi-global international corporations that extend far beyond the United States collecting a lot of this money in some regard or another, there's some channel one or other.
I mean, BlackRock's like as rich as God, basically. It's like nothing you can do about
companies like
that.
you got corporations funding like countries that aren't even run as fucking like they're being run as like autocracies and shit. Just it's so funny. I mean,
this right here, Austin is they're pretty much fucked. Like the housing actually what's crazy is Phoenix, where I'm at, it's actually ranked number 1 for rent increases. So like,
Oh,
but Austin's like right behind it basically because even though Phoenix the percentage rate has risen the most in the US, it's still relatively it's almost California levels. Like it's still pretty cheap because I got a 2 bedroom and it's 1900 a month, and in California that'd be like what 3200 or something, 3400, 3500.
along those lines, yeah, man, it's beyond the
It's
reach,
around
you know.
there, and so basically Austin has LA style rent when before they had Arizona style when it was real. It was basically like you want to rent in Austin, you're gonna pay like maybe 1500 for like a
What
normal
happened?
apartment. Well, then all the fucking tech people started running out there and shit. Elon fucking said he liked Texas one time and it just destroyed that. Everyone from California moved over there. All the tech people moved over there, and now it's just ridiculous out there. So they're fucked. They're gonna be paying like insane rents for a while now. And let's see, what's the median price? Oh,
Wonderful.
this is like way out of date. Like they're gonna be hitting the $1 million house range here very soon out there. But we don't live there, so fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. I live in a
Yeah.
place that's equivalently just as terrible now, and it has been
Oh,
for many years. But
wait, we already saw this. All right, hold on.
yeah, we saw that one.
I thought I got rid
Why
of
you
that.
trying to why you trying to recycle old shit,
Trying to put
bitch?
in some of that old shit in there, man. Oh,
Don't
you know
put
what?
that
We could
old shit.
we could skip company since we already did it. Oh no, we can't. We got bankrupt. All right. All right. Let's see. What's this? This is pretty great.
I like that.
This is what it takes to start a business in San Francisco. Why does everyone want to leave? Why would a business want to leave California if it only takes 11 agencies to start
$22,000 to get anything started.
before you turn on the lights?
You
That's a
gotta pay
fucking
fucking
building.
22 G's and go through fucking piles of paperwork and bureaucratic bullshit.
It probably
Yeah.
takes what 8 months to get that paperwork done, to go through all those organizations and shit. If it's all okay, so these are all state programs. So like, imagine going to 11 different versions of the DMV, and when it's all said and done, you're out of pocket 22 grand
Just to open the doors.
just to
To
legally open the doors to sell your
sell your boba drinks.
your bobas,
Sell your boba drinks and and open up your fucking local hashish smoking bar.
Yes, yes. Your
No wonder this place is fucking
cruelty-free
open up.
edible condoms that you're trying to sell to
It's
the
like
public.
it's like, all right, guys, we got this new business, small business. I'm gonna go ahead and hire 2 people. Just remember, you're not getting any pay for the next 6 months.
Not getting any pay. Let's
You're more than
see.
welcome to drink as many boba drinks as you.
What do
All
you
right.
think of this? This is one of the really good
Yeah.
policies I saw.
Profit just as obvious. Breaking Portland restaurant comes up with innovative new idea to promote racial equity, creating separate sections for black and white diners. Oh my. We want to provide a safe space for our diners or to of color to ease the trauma of living in this racist society. Christ almighty.
What do you think of
So
that,
wait, this is
Angsty?
good news? Is this breaking?
This
Like,
is
is
good news. This is good news. This
like being
is
promoted as like, hey guys, guess what? We're segregating people in the Niners, and that's good
that's
for
good
us.
news. That's good news. I think what this is trying to say is back in the day, blacks didn't know how good they had it. Is that what they're
Is that
trying
what
to?
they,
Is
is that
that
what
what they're trying to say?
they want to go back?
They
Want to
got it. We're
return to
taking it
tradition?
back. We're taking it. We're
I
going.
know.
We're going.
Go back to
Traditional.
don't.
Tradition.
I don't understand. Just
How
can't.
could they?
That's
How could
like
they
when you show
possibly?
me these. When you show me these things, I'm just like, it
You're
has
like,
to be
that's
some
not
weird one-off,
real. That's
or
not
it has to be
real.
some like one-off that like collapsed in on itself at the moment they released or attempted this, because like that's fucking absurd. That's
It's so
fucking
crazy.
that's
It's so
dumb
crazy.
shit. Like I can't deal, man.
So left,
Are
you're
we
on
almost done?
the.
Are we almost done? I'm just getting more and more depressed as we continue.
Well, I'm
It's
just trying to
just
show you there's new business innovations coming out, and these are
yeah,
part. This is
they're all dedicated to segregation, or
no. This is helping the community. This is helping. This is saying like, hey, we're giving you your own spot where you can feel safe.
can you imagine like can you imagine a situation in which like the white people are sitting in the all white section of this restaurant, and then there's like black people start coming over across it, and they're like, hey, they're like, go back to your section. We're dangerous.
We're dangerous.
Yeah.
This side isn't as
You don't want
good.
to be. You don't want to be around us. You should go over there where it's
Oh
safe.
god. Oh my god.
You don't want to come here. It's scary. It's for your own safety. You just want to stay on your side of the restaurant.
Stay on your side of the restaurant. Stay on
I'm
your
sure.
side. It's bad out here. It's bad
I
out
don't want to be
here.
here. It's the dangerous side of the restaurant.
We're all right.
God.
Great business ideas. I think they should segregate everyone of all genders, all races, all colors.
Looking at this, 1/8 scale out of the bath, Aaron Yeager.
Banana Studio right off the bat, baby. Right. This is the
Why
hot
are you
goss.
showing
This
me
is
this?
this is the hot goss category. This is my favorite category. It has only the best stuff in it, and sometimes it's cool stuff like this. Sometimes it's not. But this is one of the articles in the hot goss category, and I mean, this Aaron Yeager is stacked. Oh, that's all I gotta say. He's stacked.
I mean, I'm sure above and below. I'm
Look
not
at
even
that.
getting a peek there.
You can't. You gotta pay $350 to see. But
How do they even decide? Like, I often wonder with like nude statues like this, like, how do they decide? Oh, this is how big Aaron Yeager's cock is.
we just make it
Like,
really big. They just make it. It's an
like,
easy answer right there. I'll give you that answer right now. They just make it real big.
like I'm wondering, is it a fucking flaccid fucking Aaron Yeager, or very excited, like just got through with a Titan fight?
Well, I mean, both would be excited if that's the case. Like, I think it's after the Titan fight, very
Well,
aroused.
I'm glad people are pre-ordering $360 Banana
Yes.
Studio naked hentai Aaron Yeager.
You can pre-order
Everything
today.
else that's happening.
Full payment required. Full payment required. And more part of the hot goss. Oh yeah.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, nothing like self-policing.
Due diligence.
Due diligence.
The best policing is self-policing.
The best policing is self-policing, and that's what I try to tell the IRS every year. I'm like, I looked at it. I looked at my shit. It looked fine.
Us over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Activision killing it. They're fucking killing it. Let's see what we got here. Oh. What do you think of the articles when you see articles like this?
I get sad that anyone would refer to anybody that was on a fucking reality show as an alumni of anything.
What?
It's the Bachelor alum. Sean Lowe jokes he has a new favorite child after getting a puppy. Wait, so can you talk about having a new favorite child? And why am I seeing this news?
This is part of the hot goss category. This is
No,
the
I
news
don't
that's
care
popping.
about this.
This is the
Listen,
news
guys,
that's popping.
motherfucker make some dad joke news.
I'm trying to show you what's hot on
Dad
what's
joke
hot
about
on
a fucking
the hottest goss
puppy.
around. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. How does it make you? How does this make you feel when you read this? How upset are you that you didn't see this earlier? This was on April 19th. You missed this by a few months already. You must be feeling like shit right now for not seeing this sooner.
So this is like his 5th new puppy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just curious how you feel when you see an article like this that's top of the news.
This is not top of the news.
Top
What
of the
website
news.
is
This
like
is top. This
pets?
is usmagazine.com. This is this brought from the US. From the US.
Yeah, shut up. This is silly. I
All right, what about this one?
don't. Are we almost done? I'm tired. I'm
We're getting
sad.
close. We're getting close. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Bachelorette contestant pushes dad to invest in crypto, causing him to lose it all. It's horrifying.
I love it. I love it. He bought Kim Kardashian's coin. I'm actually curious what he bought. Uh, it just says crypto in
It's
general. Oh, he put in Celsius. Oh,
that was wild.
400,000 in Celsius. Oh my God.
Isn't that one of the ones that fucking completely fell apart?
That was one of the ones that completely fell apart. And not only that, the CEO, one of his like main like promotion taglines was like, "Banks are you can't trust banks, trust Celsius." That was like one of the main slogans that they had, and then they just
Suppose
went
their
belly
net
up.
billion in assets and then just went bankrupt.
Yeah, 4 billion frozen.
I thought Celsius would be a solid place to put my cryptocurrency, he told LA Times, and it's turning out it's not. Horrifying.
What?
And then
Oh.
after he said that, he just like that was like before he like jumped out to a engine. Were those his last words?
Those were his last words. Yeah, yeah, those were his last words. And what he did was since he was such a large patron into Celsius, they sent him a Celsius tie, and
Oh yeah,
he proceeded to tighten that tie a little
too
tighter,
tight.
a little too
Tight.
tight after that.
He put that
After that.
Celsius. He tightened up that Celsius tie. And he got a Celsius fucking stress ball and stuffed that shit into his mouth.
Yeah, yeah. And c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Good job there.
And
Shout out to the dead dad of the Bachelorette contestant. Shout out to him. Big winner. Big winner.
not
Big
so
winner. Big winner.
Christ.
All right, all right. We'll push through these. We're going into the exterminatus section.
Exterminatus.
This was awesome. This shit is fucking amazing right here.
Miami Herald. Centuries-old warning emerged from riverbed as Europe faces historic drought. What?
Yes, this was crazy. Read that shit. You'll fucking love it.
Recent droughts in Europe once again made visible the hunger stones in some Czech and German rivers. These stones were used to mark desperately low river levels that would forecast famines. This one in the Elbe River is from 1660 and says, "If you see me, cry." Oh, Jesus. Wonderful.
I'm wondering if what is it, Lake Mead? I wonder if they have versions of this in their their own versions of Hunger Stones chilling out
Hunger
there.
stone. Christ.
It's just a hungy stone. Look, so if we call it a hungy stone, does it sound less bad?
Yeah,
It sounds
hungy
kind of
stone.
hungy
Put
stones.
a cheeseburger, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hungy.
So hungry. Let's
All
see. What do we got here?
The American tourist found dead in mysterious health emergency.
Yeah, a bunch of other ones, a bunch of other people died in that. Like they probably just
Oh,
got they probably got a few of those organ donations instead. I don't think it was anything
from
virus
Spain.
related. Yeah, it was probably just that shit. All right,
Oh, okay. Cool.
we're gonna move to the let's see. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna move to the meme section. Okay, now let me explain this a little bit.
Wait,
Okay,
what?
so
I'm not,
when you're in your electric car and you're driving, has this ever happened to
yeah.
you where your head, like,
Well, I can't.
like
I don't have an electric car.
well, this is a common thing for people with electric cars. They're sleeping and then their head just does that jerky motion, right? Like you hate when you're like sitting
Uh,
down somewhere and that happens? There is this
yeah.
product and a solution to this. Check this
Ew.
out.
Okay.
See? Oh, ah. Then you
Oh,
continue driving. Continue
and
driving.
that's so you can just chill and go memes while
Yeah,
your
go
car's
BBs. Go BBs. But no more hurt neck. No more hurt neck while you're driving. All right?
memes. I
I
like it.
I like it a
I'm
lot.
going.
That's a good
I
deal.
want to go.
I love it. I want more of it. This is
I
in response to the Martha.
I need that thing on my couch because I don't get enough sleep. Start falling asleep on my couch. Then catch my head before it hits the ground.
They are
Uh,
making one that's couch friendly. They are making one that's couch friendly.
oh,
Now,
okay. So
do you remember this?
no, I don't know the reference. I remember there was a sign or something, right?
Florida
Yeah, yeah,
sending
yeah.
bus
Oh,
loads of
yeah,
people.
yeah, yeah. Heard about that. Yeah, they changed signs up
Yep,
real
had to.
quick.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Um, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh no, this is just some monkey jerking off, apparently. Uh, oh, check out, check out this.
Bring
Uh,
up the camera, damage your laptop.
yeah,
What?
you ever hear that?
Didn't
Nice
Zuck?
try, World Economic Forum, Klaus.
Wasn't Zuck like covering his cameras? Like that was one of the things.
This
I
is
thought
Klaus trying to be cheeky. He's trying to be
covering
cheeky, man.
covering it. How would that damage your laptop?
It would damage your laptop because
How? Okay.
Klaus can't see you jerking off, and PayPal can't see you spreading misinformation.
Gonna, it's gonna damage your laptop when they send an agent in to break it with a hammer.
That's SWAT team beam
Uh,
when they come in.
we can't see that. We can't see that location's internal destroyed. Laptop.
Yep. What about this one
It's
right here?
explode.
What about this one?
Experts now warn cold showers are causing heart attacks in young adults.
They are. They are. I seen it. It's
Whoa, what's the
happening.
what? So
Yeah.
cold showers are causing heart attacks. Okay, what are they trying to say here? Like, they want you to take hot showers?
No, I'm sure there's an article out there that says hot showers are also causing heart
No, okay,
attacks in young adults.
because I thought they were gonna say like hot showers cause heart attacks, so that they're like, oh, we're gonna stop heating your water. You don't need that.
That's where they should have gone with it. Like I'm sure in another month or two when Germany
You don't need
sees
to heat
it.
your water. Cold water is safer than
And
hot water.
so that's cool. Pfizer, thank you Pfizer for this ad. That's a really good ad article. We'll end with the meme section with of course an amazing post from the president.
Oh, this was the president. Are
This is
you
the
fucking with
president.
me? Hold on. At current prices, the average driver will spend $35 less per month for one person,
Ah,
or
you
$70.
misread that. You
Okay,
misread
hold on,
that.
$35 less per month for one person. Peason. Oh no, Peason.
Oh,
$7 less per month for a family with 2 cars. That they
oh
would if gas
man.
prices.
Oh man.
I mean, I'm sorry. Like, I can see a bit of concern when something's being posted by the president of the United States that they don't have even a single worker working for them that checks this shit.
Well, maybe
Pretty.
the inflation for having was it Microsoft Suite that has like spell check on it? Maybe it's too high for them.
Yes, they
Oh,
can't afford it.
here we could cleanse that a little bit.
I've
Just
seen that
because
Robert Layfield. Yeah, I've seen that. That's an oldie. I remember
that's really good. That's really good.
that. Cap's got it going better on that
Cap
one.
does got it going better. Like
Horribly, I remember that horribly deformed comic book cover.
terrible, terrible.
Enough.
All right, we're
All right.
jumping into anti-work.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
We're almost
Oh
done.
man,
Where we got?
this is also terrible.
That one's probably too long to read, honestly.
Oh god, so great.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. My boss denied me a raise before my shift today. What's some music you have never wanted to hear in a coffee shop?
Oh, okay. So he was angry and he's gonna play whatever music he wants.
Yes, yes.
I would say play any like Stephen Lynch.
I would
No,
say
like
what? Like just the sound of me scraping like dead skin
How
off of my feet, like
about like
times 100.
what was that Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie song? The I like your booty, but I'm not gay.
that's
You know what I'm talking
pretty,
about? I
that
like
would
your
be a
booty.
good.
I'm not gay. I like your booty. Gay sex. You know that?
Yes,
Look
yes,
at
I do remember that. I do remember that. Oh shit, hold on.
What else? What else we got here?
Mm-hmm.
Record number of Americans just quit their job as job openings surpass unemployed workers by a record 5.6 million.
Hmm.
Man,
So a lot of yeah,
just
job
people
openings
quitting
are
their
just
job.
mooning. Job openings are mooning.
Why are people just quitting all their jobs?
Because they all
Not
suck.
paying. And they're just not paying enough to keep up with inflation, so they just leave instead.
That's what I
Just gonna
did.
go. If I'm gonna starve, I want to starve on my own time.
On my own time, I want to wake up at 1 p.m. and
I heard of the squatters' rights. I ain't gotta pay no
I
rent.
ain't got paid nothing. Cats so
Squatter,
rent. Cats so
squatters'
rent.
rights.
Squatters,
Squatters'
right.
rights.
Yep, it's what do they call it? They call it, it's something called something so stupid. It's like silent quitting or something, or slowly.
Oh no,
What is it called?
it's quiet
Quiet,
quitting. Or
quiet quitting. I mean, that
yeah,
shit
yeah,
was going on a long time ago. I don't know why they're trying to be like, oh, this is new. Like,
that's where you just fucking bail on your job.
yeah,
You just bail.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's like breaking news that
They just
people
stop showing
hate
up
their
to work.
job.
Stop 'em. That's because everyone's trying to be a YouTube famous, bro. That's the only way to make money anymore.
Oh yeah, we're making fucking big old bucks.
YouTube money.
That revenue, that ad revenue. I hope Pfizer sponsors me for this one. I gave a lot of shout outs to them in this one, so
I'll help to sponsor you too.
what is this? Lockdowns. This is lockdown category. Lockdown category.
All hell break out at Apple China factory as workers clash with guards over lockdown.
This was an older one. They were stuck in there. I mean, this looks pretty civil.
So what? They locked down the factory, and the people there were being told they had to stay there
Yeah, yeah. They had to stay there and keep working.
for like free
But
or
it looks
what?
like there's more workers than there is.
What the fuck is going on right there?
Don't worry
Why
about
is
it.
Who's
That lady's
attacking
throwing
who?
down, man. That lady's throwing down.
Jesus H. Christ.
At least they don't have the, what is it, the metalhead Black Mirror drones walking
Oh,
around right now.
shit.
They do have them. They just don't have them at this current location. So that's pretty cool.
Hopefully they can fix that.
Yeah, hopefully they can fix that. Get the ones with the AKs that they were putting on top. Those are pretty cool. All right, so this is the next. I mean, I think this died down already. I don't even think they care about this anymore. But
Everyone got over monkeypox.
no one cares about the pox, the monkeypox.
Yeah, because
They're
they found
renaming
out
it
they're
too,
only
by the way.
the people stopped being scared once they found out that it's only going to affect the gays.
Oh, the gays. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Abortions. Gays kids. See, like, what else can we throw in there?
I don't know.
Throw some other shit in there. Only the gays get monkeypox. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I mean, this is true in my case.
10 Americans don't have 500. Well, yeah, because all your assets are in gold.
All my assets are in gold and in Spain donated organs. That's the majority of my assets. A few organs here and there. It's cool. It's cool. Oh, this is under the broke life category, by the way.
Pretty broke. That is pretty life.
This is pretty crazy. We'll talk about that next time. The stock market's basically just on autopilot right now. That's why I got fucking wrecked.
I'm on fucking autopilot right now.
Don't worry. We're gonna go to the stimmies. The stimmies. Let's see. Stimmy category.
Americans panic search buying guns after Biden threatens more gun control.
There's always more gun control. Fucking bullshit being planned. Baltimore residents.
Anytime gun control gets mentioned, people buy more guns.
Yeah, it's awesome. Smith and
Wesson.
Wesson.
Like the gun companies are just like, hey, we need the administration to say something about gun control. We need to hit them sales.
Sales have been dipping lately.
We're thinking about gun control, and then it's like, fucking start.
Get those fucking guns anywhere, baby.
Slide some of that fucking money toward the fucking very people saying they want gun control.
It's the best.
They need those fucking sales are gonna skyrocket whenever that shit. Baltimore residents to get $1,000 checks in UBI pilot test. Oh, cool. Just $1,000.
There is a city in California giving away I think it is $1,000 for LGBTQ if you identify.
Oh man, can I get? Do you get $1,000 per letter? Or?
I hope it's per letter. I hope it's per letter. But I mean, basically the majority of them are in California right now, obviously and stuff. And,
this is just some silly shit. I mean, what is it gonna do? Just counteract the inflation enough to where you can live like you did 3 years ago?
Well, didn't you see? I don't know if you did see. Newsom, California, inflation stimulus pay. That's coming out. I think it already did. Let's see. July 7th was 2 days ago. Tomorrow, middle class tax refunds start hitting bank accounts. So payments will range from $400 to $1,050 for people filing jointly. So you're gonna get some Newsom bucks.
Oh, man. Give me all the Newsom bucks. That should help me pay for the gas increase.
Yes, it will.
Cancel. That'll allow
They'll
me.
Pay for 2 days worth of gas, at least. The one in California though, the one with the actually, it's all misinformation here now. PayPal's gonna take a bunch of money from me. I think the way the UBI was set up in that other one, if you're LGBTQ, you didn't even need to have any proof. It was just like if you just signed up and said that you were, that was all it took to get it. That's why it was like headline news for a few weeks, about a month and a half ago when they first announced it and stuff. It was like
Just got your local fucking crackhead showing up, being like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
suck dick for crack, guys.
Yes, yes, yes. That's. I mean, we're good. All right. Yahoo Life. Yahoo Life gives us aliens created our universe in a lab. Scientists suggest.
Okay, that's. Let me look at this article. It's fucking absurd.
What? What's not legit about this? Like this.
Created in a laboratory for our supposed creators. Okay, hold on. Maybe universe is capable of like. He also introduces a new classification. Keep scrolling down. Our universe be created in a petri dish. Seems to think so. The Harvard astronomer posits a higher class civilization may have conjured up a universe in a laboratory far, far away. As our universe has a flat geometry with zero net energy, an advanced civilization could develop a technology that created a baby universe out of nothing through quantum tunneling. Theory suggests that would unite two seemingly opposite notions. The idea that a higher power might be driving our fate, and the secular concept of quantum gravity. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's just like, again, that's just a Ricky Morty episode.
But it's Yahoo Life. Yahoo Life. Yeah, yeah. It's legit. It's legit. Whatever. Hater. You're fucking hating.
Trolling us in a petri dish. Fine, whatever. I don't even care if it's true.
This is under the technology section. Technology. Oh no. Hold on. No. I wanna find you something better than that because I'm only gonna use one more.
Some good, so we can end this on a bang.
Oh, here. This was cool.
All right. Cows. Stuck into here after getting goggles, so they feel like they're outside. I mean, at least they're being humane, I guess.
That's real humane. Well,
I think what would be funny is if instead of showing them like fields, they just show them nothing but like nonstop hentai.
Oh, that would be like the big milky udders, like fucking
Cow hentai.
cow
There's nothing
hentai. Yes.
all fucking day.
Now you're
Nonstop.
talking. Now you're talking.
Well,
Oh,
it must be
yeah,
confusing. That must be confusing to them though, because like the VR goggles are letting them see the a grassy field, right?
Yeah, so there's like trying to bite it. There's nothing there.
No, but the other part that's funny is like, and super dark is like, okay, so they're wearing these goggles where they see a grassy field, but their ears aren't involved, so all they hear is other cows, like just a bunch of cows like bumping into each other, making pain noise
Oh
and suffering.
yeah. Like what? You're the
Field. They're like, all I see is an empty field. Fuck are all these cows?
Where's the ghosts of my all
Where
these
am
fucking
I?
cow ghosts
I
screaming in
can't see my
agony?
hooves.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But I don't understand. I'm hearing cow ghosts.
The cow ghosts, they cometh, they goeth, and
Where are these goggles that don't sync with your fucking situation?
all
Can you
right.
imagine like doing VR and like just seeing like a VR world, but like you could still just hear your mom or something yelling at you in the other?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop jacking off in the
You're like,
VR.
I'm in Skyrim. But I keep hearing my mom yelling at me in here. I can't hear anything in Skyrim.
I don't know if you've seen the Cyberpunk Edge Runners yet, but they have awesome VR tech. Oh my god, they have awesome VR tech.
I have to watch that.
With automatic self-actuating fleshlights.
That's what you should be investing in.
That's
should be investing $1 million in that.
Fuck yeah, they should. That's where all the Tesla AI shit should be right now. Fucking getting that set up.
Fucking flashlights.
All right. Shout out. Give out your bullshit really fast.
So tired. Okay, so Schizoid Angst. I do this thing whenever it is that this motherfucker wants to do it. And I also have my channel called Schizoid Angst, in which I do advocacy and support for people that are schizoid and schizoid adjacent. And then also check out my channel. Check out the server I run called the Zoid Void. So fucking Zoid out there needs a little extra help. I run a Discord server for that kind of stuff. Outside of that, I'm a miserable fuck that is sometimes hoping the world is just caving on itself.
It's good. That's good. King of Money, Dumb Money Media, hate my life, hate everyone else's life. Everyone should die, or we should be dead. Whatever. Who
Heck,
cares?
no lives matter.
No,
Hashtag
no
no lives
lives matter. Exterminatus 2023. That's a new campaign.
matter.
Omni Man, where are
President.
you?
Omni Man for president.
Omni Man for president. You-
All right.
Whatever. This was another economic angst. Spinning the wheel. We can't spin the wheel till next time. It's stuck on bankrupt. That
I'm
is
stuck on-
it. That is it.
All right.
Goodbye. See you fucks
Bye.
later.
Peace out.